Hello and welcome to It's Tomorrow News. This is Masiullah Bangalorewala. Heavy rains in Morocco late in November destroyed houses, vehicles and roads, with cars being swept off highways and people getting stranded amid torrents of fast-flowing water. The officials reported that around 100 mud brick homes were partly or totally destroyed, and about 100 roads, including 6 national highways, were cut off in the floods. As described by the authorities, the death toll from 3 days of the heaviest storms to hit the southern Morocco in decades had climbed to 32. At least 14 people remained missing in the Guelmim area, 200 kilometers south of Agadir. The storms caused flash floods in much of the south at the foot of the Anti-Atlas Mountains, and it lasted for 3 days. According to the 2M television channel, almost 10 inches of rain fell in just a few hours in some areas. Amid the heavy rainfall in the Marrakesh Tensift Al House, an old bridge built by the French colonial authorities near Marrakesh was on the verge of a collapse due to the furious floods. Flooding around the ancient city of Marrakesh left tour buses briefly stranded. The army had sent helicopters to evacuate dozens of people, and the country's King Mohammed had ordered the authorities to take all the necessary measures to help and support the victims of the flood. The ministry informed that about 130 all-terrain rescue vehicles and 335 inflatable boats and other vessels were used to search for the missing. Rescue team earlier recovered 11 bodies from the higher waters near the Talmadart River in the Guelmim region on the edge of the Sahara Desert that bore the brunt of the storms. The head of the Ouarzazate province's tourism office, Zobir Buhut, intimated that 2 planes were chartered late Sunday to fly out 200 tourists. The authorities had set up crisis cells in the affected zone, and the Royal Palace announced that it would cover the expenses of the victims' funerals and the medical treatment for the injured. That's all for now. For more updates, stay tuned with us. For It's Tomorrow News, this is Masiullah Bangalorewala.